right last night. When we live, people were saying that it was real and Chris Rock got slapped by Will Smith, man. Let's talk about it, man. Academy Awards, aka the Oscars. So, like, when you watch, I was watching it without the sound, I really couldn't tell, but, you know, gathering more information and stuff, people were saying that Chris Rock did it at rehearsals and Will was supposed to have been at rehearsals or whatever and didn't say nothing. But you look when he told the joke on the unedited version or whatever, Will was laughing and Jada wasn't laughing, right? He literally was laughing at the joke. So that's why it still could have been staged. Because if I'm a smack a nigga like that over my girl, then he gonna feel it. Like, he wasn't even like, oh wow, you know, it took a minute and Will work out. So y'all forget he from West Philadelphia. Like, if you want to smack a nigga like where they can feel it, like, I'ma smack you to the point where you know, I guess he didn't want to catch a charge if it was real, but he wouldn't have been like, oh wow, it'd have been like, it would have been a minute, we gotta cut the commercials, you know. But he was laughing at the joke. But, you know, the shit was funny. You know, the G.I. Jane joke, you know, but she don't deserve that. I don't care if that's, you know, that's your wife. I understand you deserve to protect her, but it's, you know, she made you go to that. She been disrespecting your ass for years, my nigga. Like, years. Years she been disrespecting you. August out. And you ain't never really talked about, you know, y'all had an open relationship. You never really talked about that neither. But she disrespected this nigga for years. You know? And now you want to wait to a comedian out of all people to be up there? Eminem been dragging your name for years. F Will Smith. Will Smith corny. You know what I'm saying? You ain't smack Eminem ass. We only do that shit to, I'm telling y'all, I keep telling y'all it ain't no black code. If this was real or not, this is why they don't want to give y'all niggas Grammys and shit. This is why they don't want y'all at the Academy Awards. This is why black movies don't make it. One of the reasons. You know? You know, and even if it was staged, why you ain't staged Bradley Cooper slapping somebody white up there, some hangover or something like that? Why we gotta be the ones out there like that? But then again, G.I. Jane, she ain't like the joke. But you out here disrespecting this nigga, you know what I'm saying? You know, I don't know if it's for views and they agreed to him and stuff of that nature. But she, as much as she disrespected and dragged Will through the mud, if it was real, she lost that pass long ago. I don't care. She lost that pass long ago, dogging me out. Now you want to stand up? Nigga, you should have stood up years ago when Eminem was, you know, dragging your ass through the mud. You should have stood up to her ass when she kept throwing y'all business in the streets. For views and no views, that's not how you go about it. And that didn't even jumpstart Will Smith's career back up when he stopped getting roles. What did is when he hopped on social media and started becoming an influencer. But now we can't have comedy no more because niggas everybody want to be sensitive now. It's a fucking joke. What the fuck you mad about, nigga? Shit. It's a joke. And she's sitting there like, oh boy, but you been embarrassing this nigga for like the last 20-some years, bro. And like somebody said, who was on Vlad TV and said that I ain't watched, I just seen the little thumbnail or the little title. It was like, they ain't rich off Jada Pickett movies. They rich off Will Smith movies. But that was hella corny, bro. Because if that was a white comedian, Drew Carey, or I don't know, the white comedian, Larry, the cable guy, whatever the hell these guys. If that was somebody white, he wouldn't have dared to went up there and smacked him. And they said Chris Rock would not be filing a police report. And if he did, the police would have been on his ass. Like stop telling me how we need to be together and we need to be on code and, you know, we don't, you know, this, that, and the third, bro. Ain't no code, man. I keep telling y'all that. We as dangerous we are dangerous to ourselves as the other. You know what I'm saying? And when them police pull you over, you know, when you see all this stuff that been going on in the past year, I'm just as scared when I see a nigga, you know, walking by my car at the light in the hood. I'm just being real. I feel the same threat, maybe even more. Two short-set niggas do you in a minute. At least the police, sometimes go to the back of the car, go back to the car, run your information, then come back and clap your ass. You know what I'm saying? We don't have no allies including each other, bro. We don't believe in community, nothing. Why would you go up there, and even if it's rehearsed, why would you go up there and slap that man? You could have just, and then y'all sitting in the front. Y'all sitting in the front. That's the one thing about the comedy show. I got good tickets. Y'all shit in the front. It's a good chance that you gonna get cooked. It's a great chance that you gonna get cooked sitting in the front. They said, well, she had a disease in her head, this, that, and the third. Well, don't sit in the front. Because you gonna get cooked. But yeah, I had to run into the store, man. I bought a few things and groceries came up to $30. Some eggs, pancake mix, orange juice, some bagels and shit. $30 shit. Inflation crazy, man. But yeah, that shit was hella corny by Will, man. That was some white comedian up there, Jimmy Kimmel or whoever the one white guy's doing it. He wouldn't have slapped him. And like I said before, man, we don't have no code. Forget about it. And even if it was rehearsed, why us? Why don't have one of the white actors go up there and slap him? And then if this is where I left off. You're gonna be sitting in the road at the front row of a comedy show. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be sitting front row. That's what come with it, bro. My cousin did that shit. He got mad because old boy was flaming his ass. Don't sit in the front row. If you ain't got tough skin, man, don't sit in the front row. You can't sit there and get mad and start crying and complaining and you sat in the front row seat. What you think gonna happen at a comedy show? She said her bald head ass there, disease and no disease. And she got a taste of her own medicine. She been disrespecting Will for years. I don't care if they rehearsed that shit or not. She been disrespecting him publicly for years. Now all of a sudden, niggas done said countless shit about Jada when it come to Will. Now Chris Rock just had to be the one that was on time. It was his time. If that was Dwayne Johnson that made that joke, you think he would have went up there and slapped Dwayne Johnson? Hell no. Shit, if it was anybody that didn't look like him, bro, he was Indian, Asian, Blasian, white, whatever, European, he wouldn't have got up there and slapped nobody. At all. Don't sit in the front row. And I don't even know why they had front row tickets. Neither one of them niggas was nominated for any of the top movies, were they? Maybe they were. Oh, he was nominated for Richard, probably. About Serena and Venus' daddy who got beat up the whole film. Halle Berry is I didn't know this was the only black actress, they were saying, if it's true, the only black actress who has won the Academy Awards as an actress in 55 years. And I don't know if Will won or not last night, but crazy, all these other movies that was nominated I never heard of. Don't even look interesting. Other than Doom is the only one I really seen that was up for the top award or whatever. But of course he gonna be nominated for an Academy Award. I don't know if he won an Oscar or not, but of course he nominated. King Richard got his ass whooped the whole movie. You know what I'm saying? And it looked like he liked it. He got shellacked the whole movie. That's what they think about y'all, bro. Of course he was up for Academy Award. He got beat down the whole movie. And now you can't even have comedy. Y'all talking about, Russia just got comedy a few years ago. Godfrey the comedian did an interview on the Breakfast Club about it. They just got comedy a few years ago. You know, and that's what it's turned to. We can't even do everybody's sensitive, bro. You can't even crack a joke no more. Nigga ready to go to the car, get the pistol, and fight. I don't know what turned his laughter into. I don't know if it was her face or she said something. Like, you get home, you gonna get that King Richard ass whooping if you don't do shit about this situation. His laughter's turned a straight face. You know? She had the other war shows with her legs open, sitting there like a nigga. She didn't disrespect this nigga so much, bro. It's hilarious to me, bro. I'm telling y'all, man, even if it was a setup, dude, or was rehearsed for viewership and to get black people to watch it and talk about it, they say we not important. Other than that, ain't nobody else care about the Academy Awards. Like, I won't even never watch it. You know? But if it's rehearsed or if it was real, man, you know, turn this shit into the Source Awards. They too old to be doing that shit, and we wonder why the youth don't have no code no more. We don't know how to whoop the male youth moving like females and shit. You know, if you 20-something years old, 16 years old, you seeing, you know, somebody getting smacked at the awards, what kind of example that's it? We always talk about the next generation and generation, you know, that's coming up. But they, man, the one before us and us sometimes, we don't need to be setting the proper examples. What they tell one of them kids who win an award at 17, 20 years old, 21 years old, nigga the host disrespecting you. Now I know Will Smith, one of the most upstanding citizens out here. Now if he can, you know, do that on public, man, I can go up there and slap the shit out this rapper for talking shit about me or for this comedian talking stuff about me. You setting the wrong example. As much as she disrespects you, she got to taste her own medicine. They always say, well, you know, a man can't handle what he put a woman through. Well, why can't we? What the fuck you mean we can't handle it? What, we just gonna kill ourselves or some shit like that? I love that whole ass saying, you know, what else we gonna do? We can't handle it. What else you expect us to do? Just honestly, what else you expect us to do? Not handle it? Crazy shit in the world. Oh, they can't handle the hurt they put a woman through. What you mean? What else I'm supposed to do? You know? But hey, it is what it is, man. These dudes, man, setting a bad example for the youth, man. Motherfuckers, like they in their 50s doing stuff like that. And Chris Rock, man, I don't care how professional I gotta remain. Professional go out the window when a nigga walk up on you, bro. I know he probably ain't lived in Brooklyn in a long time, you know, but man, that shit don't ever leave you, bro. You gotta go home to your wife or your girl, your kids gotta see that for the rest of their life. We just would have been on that boy banging. Sorry, bro. I don't know, but he did remain a constant pro. But fuck that, bro. They get that close around Will Smith, The Rock, Mike Tyson. He would have had to make an example out of me, bro. I would have gone down defending myself. I'd have blocked that hand and grabbed his motherfucking neck. Like, what you doing, bro? Sit your ass back down. Straight up and down, you a man at the end of the day. Like, what you doing, bro? But hey, it is what it is, man. Shit. It is what it is. But if it was the other up there, he would have been he wouldn't have did nothing. But it is what it is. Let me know what you girls and guys think. Check the music entertainment playlist, current news playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, next subscribe button, it's the bell icon button, hit all notifications, increase your chance of notifications, we go live and drop a video. Financially want to support the channel, Cash App, $CJGood313, Venmo CJGood313, PayPal link in the description, hit the Linktree link in the description, take you everywhere I'm at. On social media, producing content from Twitter, Twitch, Anchor, Spotify, and Instagram. Appreciate the love, support, but yo, I don't care who he was. I'd have been like, hey, look, I'd be like, go sit your ass down. I mean, man, please. I agree with Eric Spears. He should have doubled down on that shit. Oh, he smacked me, but he still got to wake up to cue ball in the morning. Oh, you still got to wake up with a bitch that need a wig. I'd have went off. Well, Tupac would have hit a little bit harder, nigga. If I was Eminem, you ain't did shit to Eminem for 20 years. But I appreciate y'all. Peace.